Hey everybody, it's Judy Kimzey, Library Director for the Van Alstyne Library, and it is time for your weekly construction update. It is December the 1st, Monday, and we're going to talk about what happened during our second week of closure. So, if you're wondering what happened, then kind of the best way to describe it or to let you know is to show you this. My goodness, that is a lot of space, and for anybody that has visited the library, you will know that there was a lot of things that went away, and that was a lot of work because, as you know, library books, we like to keep those in a very specific order, and when you take them all off their shelves and put them in boxes, then they have to be kept in a very specific order so they can go back in a specific order. Okay, so if you're wondering where a lot of these things went that were in this West Wing, then come with me and we'll take a little tour. And we're not going to get too far into the East Wing because here is quite a bit of our stuff. All of our shelving has gone, almost all of it has gone to storage because we are updating our shelving, and that means that all the old had to go and make room for the new. We're in this odd in-between period where our storage facility is full of not only the old but the new, and we look forward to the time when we can bring that new shelving over. And as mentioned, this was a blessing from the McKinney Public Library, the downtown branch. So thank you so much to the city of McKinney. This was a huge saving for us. Well, if that brought you up to speed on what happened last week, let's talk about what we've got coming up. What are the next steps for construction? This week was today was supposed to start our construction for our meeting room, staff room, and study room, and the windows as well. However, just received notice that our contractor has had a few things go awry with his schedule, as well as an unfortunate injury for one of his crew. We wish him, of course, the speediest of recovery. We are due to set to start construction next Monday. So what was going to happen today is actually going to wait a week. What will happen this week is our flooring company is going to go ahead and move up. There's no reason why they can't demo the old carpet. That was going to all be done at once, but they're just going to go ahead and take advantage of this gap in unexpected gap in our schedule and come up Wednesday and demo the carpet in this West Wing since it's ready to go. That is an update on library construction, what has happened and what is happening. Now to talk about our services and what services are continuing. Our mini library is what we're calling it at the rec center, is open for business. So I would encourage everybody to get over there. This is a select collection of children's books, as well as new release adult and young adult fiction and nonfiction at the rec center, which is at 588 W.A. Denton Drive. We are open there and loaning materials out every Tuesday and Thursday, and that is from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you don't have a card, you can get a card right there. You can call us here at the main library and with any customer service questions, as well as we will get you a card over the phone. Our programs continue, and December is usually a slower month for us anyway. Our story times are for 5 months to 5 years, and those are the same times, and those are Tuesdays, Thursdays at 10:30. Garden Club takes the month off for December. That's it for this week's library update, and stay tuned. We'll see you next week for your next update. Okay, that's it for this week's library update, and stay tuned. We'll see you next week for your next update.